Hello, I'm Huân from Quang Radio and Television, and welcome to QRT News with the following headlines. Union of Friendship Organizations of Guangdong worked with Japanese delegation. Protecting rare gray-shanked dukes in Nuthan District. On the occasion of the 106th birthday of Uncle Võ Chí Công, President of the State Council, August 7, 1912, August 7, 2018, the permanent delegation of the People's Council, People's Committee, Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee, the National Assembly led by Chairman Dinh Văn Thu visited the Memorial House of the President. Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Dinh Văn Thu, together with leaders of the province, departments and sectors, offered incense and paid tribute to the great merit of Mr. Võ Chí Công, the outstanding leader of the party state and the excellent person of the land of Guangdong. Former chairman of the State Council Võ Chí Công was born on the 7th of August 1912 in Tam Xuân Commune, Nuthan District, Guangdong Province. Over 80 years of revolutionary activities, Võ Chí Công has made many contributions to the revolutionary cause of the party and the nation, being an outstanding pupil of President Ho Chi Minh. Võ Chí Công glorious revolutionary life is a good example for Guangdong's generations to learn and follow. Vietnam Association for Nature and Environment Protection has just approved 235 rhododendrons at Quang Mountain, Chu Hy Commune, Tây Giang District in Guangdong Province as Vietnam's heritage trees. The population of Đỗ Quyên on the top of Quang Mountain, Chu Hy Commune, Tây Giang District, with the height of 1,500 meters above the sea level, is still naturally pristine. At present, the Giang District authorities have set up a 24 security force in this rare Đỗ Quyên flora, which aims to both conserve the biodiversity and invest in tourism development. Also on this occasion, Vietnam Association for Nature and Environment Protection has decided to add 421 more palm trees and 3 purple banyans in Tây Giang area to Vietnam Heritage Tree list. Earlier in 2016, Tây Giang District has 725 palm trees and 2 pipals recognized as Vietnam heritage trees. Thus, Tây Giang is currently the locality with the most number of heritage plants in the country. Organic farming is the trend in the world and growing in Vietnam. In Guangdong, organic and environmentally friendly farming with clean products that ensure consumer health and improve farmer incomes has been chosen by many farmers. After the movement of organic vegetable in Hoi An, organic rice in Điện Bàn, Bình Quý Commune, Tham Mon District also produced the first organic black rice. Despite the new rice seed with many principles to comply with during cultivation, farmers here are still trying to grow and initially achieved satisfactory results. Let's learn more about the black rice model in Bình Quý right now. At first glance, black rice looks quite similar to other rice varieties, but when it airs, the black rice has a very specific color. If the black rice is in the ear all at the same time, it is easy to recognize its distinct reddish-brown color. This rice was tested by farmers in Bình Quý 5 years ago. Then they started to produce this kind of rice because they see its short growing time and there are not many pests. From 1 to 2 households at the beginning, now there are 11 households producing black rice with total area of about 7 hectares. In 2016, Bình Quý Organic Agriculture Cooperative was established with black rice as one of the key products. Organic black rice, compared to other rice varieties, has a shorter growing time. This is a clean rice variety, unlike other rice varieties. From the preparation of the soil to cultivation, the farmers do not use chemicals. After the germination of the seedlings, farmers only use biofertilizer. Although the yield is slower than that of other rice varieties, the growth and pest resistance is very strong. Black rice is processed into purple groats, which is long and nutty grain, rich in nutrients, a type of rice that is popular with consumers currently. It is worth mentioning that the area of black rice managed by Bungui Organic Agriculture Cooperative is cultivated in organic farming, no genetically modified varieties, using organic fertilizers and say no to chemicals. Creating clean products, ensuring the health of consumers, and improve the income of farmers is the target that the cooperative is aiming for. Farmers find that the toxins affect the environment too much, so they come to the production of organic rice. We do not use insecticides, chemicals, we only use organic fertilizers. In the coming time, we will provide the markets with clean products from organic and clean materials. Currently, black rice is purchased by a company and supplied primarily to the south. The market in the province is still limited. This is also the concern of farmers. However, with the plan to build grain and dry vermicelli from black rice as local specialties in the OCOP program, black rice products are expected to become closer to consumers in the province so that clean farm produce from Guangnam farmers is preferred right here in Guangnam. To urgently find out the effective and sustainable solutions for the protection of the extremely rare gray-shanked duck langurs in Tamitay Commune, Nui Thanh districts, on August the 9th, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Lê Chí Thanh, together with the Forest Protection Department and the consultancy units, had a field trip in their living area. According to experts from the nature conservation organizations, this is the only place in the world that people can approach and observe gray-shanked duck langurs with the naked eye. According to conservation organizations, the gray-shanked duck langurs are now living in the area of more than 10 hectares of natural forest in Hòn Rocky Mountain, Tamitay communes. The herds of nearly 20 individuals are isolated and separated with other natural forest ecosystem by acacia plantation. According to researchers, the gray-shanked duck langur is under great pressure because of shrunken habitat, food lacking, cold weather, and genetic degradation. In addition, the duck is being threatened by human hunting and production expanding that invades into the natural forest. According to published statistics of the World Wildlife and Plant Conservation Organization, Vietnam has about 1,000 individuals of duck langur distributed in the central and highlands. Vice Chairman Lê Chí Thanh insists that to protect the rare and precious langurs, Guangnam will make a plan to preserve this species in the direction of in situ conservation. Accordingly, the area of langur protection will be expanded by 20 hectares. In the future, this area will be expanded to 80 to 100 hectares to ensure the habitat for 100 individuals. In addition, the forestry sector is also considering some more native plants to be grown as food for the langurs. Vice Chairman Lê Chí Thanh also agreed on the allocation of forests to the village community as local forest management and protection teams. Afternoon of August the 9th, the Union of Friendship Organizations of Guangdong Province had a meeting with Hiramasu Tomoko, Deputy Chairman of the Japan-Vietnam Friendship and Peace Council of Saitama Province, Japan, also called GVPF Saitama, on donations and assistance to victims of Agent Orange in Guangdong. Since 2012, through the Union of Friendship Organizations of Guangdong and the Association of Agent Orange Victims at all levels of the province, writer Hiramasu Tomoko and JVPF Saitama have funded over 1.2 billion dong for repairing and building 27 new loving homes for the victims of Agent Orange. Each house is supported from 30 to 50 million dong. The money was partly contributed by Hiramasu Tomoko from the sales of her book, written about Nguyễn Thị Bình, former president of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, president of Vietnam Peace and Development Fund. In addition, JVPF Saitama organizes many visits and directly gives presents to victims of Agent Orange in Guangdong annually. Hiramasu Tomoko's books written on Vietnam created the sympathy and called on Japanese people to participate in humanitarian activities in Vietnam. She also plans to write books introducing investment attracting mechanisms of Guangdong to the business in Japan. That's all we have for this week's news. You can rewatch our program on the website qrt.vn. Thank you for watching and goodbye for now.